What's up guys? This is Sun Warrior 2, and on today's video, I will be doing a guide on Loren. So, I know everyone uses Loren and they're like, oh, every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, everyone's all asking for, oh, I need like Cowgirl Secret Dungeon, I need Loren Secret Dungeon. So, for beginners, let me just tell you why everyone's looking for a Loren Secret Dungeon and what's so good about Loren. So, let's get started. So here we are. So firstly, I will be talking about the skills, Loren's skills. So beginning with the leader skill, she has an attack power lead, 18% attack power lead, universal. So you can use this attack power lead in arena offense as arena defense leader, guild content leader for offense and defense, your Tatris Labyrinth leader, your dungeon leader, even scenario and dimensional hole. So in the event that, oh, I'm in arena, all I have are like dungeon leads and guild leads, it's okay, you can use a Loren attack lead. Moving on, first skill, Crossfire. Shoots three projectiles with each projectile having a 30% chance to slow the attack speed for 2 turns. The slow debuff, the chance of inflicting that slow debuff increases to about 50%. So that guy's gonna be like, oh, I just got slowed. Plus one thing, she shoots 3 times, so it's a multi-hit. She works, so that means she also works in Necro. She has a basic attack multi-hit, so she works in Necro. She can take down the boss's shield, like almost half of it, because the boss's shield is like 7 hit shield, I think. So useful in Necro, and also she's also useful in giants, because one thing is that she slows. So the giant has very low attack speed, so this means she's useful in giants to slow down the boss and increase the time frame before the boss actually attacks. Second skill, Silver-Plated Bullet. Attacks the enemy 2 times with holy bullets. Each attack has a 60% chance to remove 1 beneficial effect and disturb HP recovery for 2 turns. It's 4-turn cooldown. The strip chance and HP recovery chance increases to about 75%. So yeah, so you don't get that. So you kind of get a higher chance of stripping. So plus this strip is useful in many things. You can use her in guild content, because everyone uses like will runes now, and you can also use her in giants to strip that attack buff, dragons to strip that immunity buff. She's literally useful everywhere. Finally, the part that everyone loves about Loren, her passive, Chaser. Decreases the enemy's attack bar by 20% with each attack and weakens the enemy's defense for 1 turn with a 75% chance. With this passive, this is the passive that makes her like overpowered. This is why everyone uses her with like Fran in RTA, everyone uses her as control in guild, and everyone just uses her everywhere. In Dimension Hole, in dungeons, in guild content, in arena, as arena offense, arena defense, RTA. Yeah, there's a reason why they use her. So she literally just defense breaks everything she touches, and she is a super good control, especially with her first skill, especially with her first skill. Her first skill slows, and it's also a triple hit, so she can actually reduce attack bar by a maximum of up to 60% with a slow, with a 1-turn defense break. How OP is that? Okay, so now moving on. Like I said, you can use her anywhere and everywhere. She's usually runed on early game. You rune her on Swift Focus, Swift Energy. But as you move on to late game, you start runing her on Violent. My own Loren is runed on Swift, and the broken set on speed, HP. But for early game, you can rune her on speed, HP, accuracy if you find that your accuracy is too low. But as you progress to mid game and late game, you will rune her on violent. You rune her on violent focus, and optimally, you will rune her on maybe violent will, or the rune set that everybody uses, violent revenge. So it's literally every time she gets attacked, she controls. Yeah, violent revenge. It's actually quite effective. But yeah, it's actually quite effective. Loren can be used with literally almost any 2-set, as long as you with like any 2-set rune like blade, focus, like revenge, shield, like literally everything, anything and everything, as long as you put her on like swift or violent. Yeah, she's pretty viable for a lot of rune sets. Or you can, some people, of course, you can rune her on attack instead of speed, HP, or speed, HP, accuracy, but attack is not really very viable or very efficient because she kind of has low base attack. Her attack is like 681. Quite low if you consider, and if you compare with like the rest of the other Nat 3 attack types. So yeah. Okay, so I'll just show you what Loren does. So first off, we will go on to Dimension Hole. I haven't done this in a long time. Yes, I really haven't done this in a long time. Okay, so I'm going to auto this, and you guys will see how Loren does in places like Dimension Hole, and yeah, stuff like that. Okay, so as you can see from all those runs, Loren actually plays a very important role. So other than that, that's all I have for today. Like and subscribe to my video, and if you want to see any more content, put it in the comment section below, and I'll see y'all in my next video. This is Sun Warrior 2 signing off.